No, my bad. My bad. I got cut. I got cut off. My phone dropped the video. But I was talking about Bobby Hammett. Bobby Hammett began to speak about the ancestors and how the ancestors are a part of you, and how you shouldn't feel like the ancestors are above you. Like they're only a piece of you. Like when you really think about it, like you are a compilation of all of your ancestors. Like right now, like all their blood and all those experiences are compiled into you at this moment. So you shouldn't feel like they're any higher than you and they have any info that you don't have. Like you have everything that all of your ancestors had. DNA wise. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't like live the life that they lived, but it's like, what I'm saying? You got all of that they had. You know, and it's like at the end of the day, you're not supposed to look at the ancestors like they're higher than you. You know, you're only supposed to call upon the ancestors to do things for you, just like you do with the elements and the rest of the forces of the universe. You use them to work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you the one that you the motherfucker that's alive. You know what I'm saying? Like why are you holding the ancestors, a dead fucking spirit? You know what I'm saying? That like who knows if this actually exists? This could just be a fragment, like in your human mind. You know what I'm saying? Like in our reality, like you have to take this into consideration. That you could be tripping. You know what I'm saying? That this might not be actually truth. You know what I'm saying? The mind will create anything and it will become real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the that's the truth about what the mind does along with the reality. You know, what you think becomes the reality. As you become a higher dimensional being, you will see this on greater scales. You know what I'm saying? On greater scales, it'll happen faster. Um, I'm speaking this like from experience. You know what I'm saying? Becoming these higher beings, you really do want to control your thoughts and control your emotions, because if whatever you think is going to become the reality, you can create such a fucked up reality without even trying. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking emotional and you all fucked up in the head, so you really do want to maintain a zen and maintain. What's up? What's
Hey man,
what's up? What's up now? You got it.
how you doing?
What's going on? What's going on, my man? Yeah. Walking past my beautiful black people. You know it. But yeah, man, the world and the beings that we are is so beautiful to me. Like that's really like what I think like had me push through. Because it was so perplexing, and like I saw such a beauty in such something that was to be revered, just within myself. Like not even like looking at the outside of the physical body, but just like what I'm made of and the forces of the universe. Like you know, but yeah, you got it, yeah. But man, let me see. Let me go back to my notes. Going back to my notes, everybody. See if I can pull out something else for y'all. Let me see. Let me see here. Yeah, yeah. The crystal being that we are to be. If you understand what I say. Um, I believe when Bobby Hemmett he's speaking about approaching the forces, he said never approach the forces humbly. Approach the forces. Like think about it. Like you when I mean, like and see, like maybe it would work, but it's like what I'm saying. When you approach most of these gals, you can't come humble. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be like like I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to play with you. You know what I'm saying? I really want to be with you. Like this ain't no. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like A1 sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't just you talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just come on some fucking humbug shit and just kind of stumble into some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you might like if she a rat, but I digress. Never approach the forces. Never approach the forces of the universe humbly. Take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to the universe and tell it what you want, and expect for it to do it for you, and expect for it to give it to you. And and it will. The universe reacts to your consciousness. Your consciousness is the universe. You know. I've come to the conclusion that I believe that the universe is made up of consciousness. That's what that 99.9999999% of free space within that cell, that's what it's filled with, consciousness. That's why it's able to do so much. You know what I'm saying? The shit that makes you think rationally. You know, it's made of free space, but it's filled with consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Consciousness isn't visible. Consciousness is not tangible. You know what I'm saying? It can definitely feel something a million times over. You know, that same space. It can feel it and an endless amount of times, you know. But but yeah, man. It's your boy Black King dropping the bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and cut you loose on this one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a good point to stop. But leave comments, share, subscribe. God damn it, we in this bitch. God damn it. God damn it. Be looking out for me. God damn me. God damn it. But it's your boy Black King signing off. Salute me or just shoot me, bitch.